Once upon a time, in a kingdom hidden behind misty forests, lived a wealthy merchant with 3 daughters. The youngest, Belle, was gentle and thoughtful, preferring books over jewels. Her imagination soared beyond her small village, carrying her to faraway lands filled with adventure and hope. One snowy winter night, her father lost his way and stumbled upon a magnificent, silent castle. Inside, a warm fire and a feast were mysteriously laid out. Grateful, he ate and rested. Before leaving at dawn, he remembered Belle's love for flowers and plucked a single red rose from the garden. The moment he snapped the stem, a terrifying beast emerged from the shadows. "Thief!" he roared. "You repay my hospitality with robbery." The merchant begged for mercy. The beast's voice rumbled like thunder. "You may live, but only if your daughter comes in your place." Heartbroken, the merchant returned home. Hearing the story, Belle didn't hesitate. "I will go," she said, determined to save her father. At the castle, Belle trembled but stood bravely before the beast. Surprised by her courage, he granted her a beautiful room and freedom to roam the castle, with one rule: never enter the west wing. Days turned into weeks. Belle discovered the beast's surprising gentleness beneath his rough exterior. They read together in the vast library and walked through the snowy gardens, and she learned he was a prince, cursed for his selfishness. Only true love could break the spell. One night, Belle found the forbidden west wing and saw an enchanted rose under a glass case, its petals slowly falling, a symbol of the beast's fading hope. Looking into a magic mirror, she saw her father was ill and alone. She begged to go to him, promising to return. The beast, though heartbroken, let her go. Back home, as Belle nursed her father, the arrogant hunter Gaston rallied the villagers. "He's a monster," he shouted, leading a mob with torches to the castle. Belle cried out, "No, he's my friend," but they wouldn't listen. At the castle, Gaston attacked the beast, who, crushed by Belle's absence, barely fought back. But when he saw Belle returning, life flashed back into his eyes. He showed mercy, refusing to kill Gaston, but the hunter slept and fell from the castle roof. Belle rushed to the wounded beast. "Please," she whispered, tears in her eyes, "don't leave me. I love you." As she spoke, the last rose petal fell. A golden light enveloped the beast, lifting him into the air. His fur melted away, and before her stood a handsome prince, his eyes the same warm ones she had grown to love. The curse was broken. Belle had found her adventure, not in distant lands, but in her own heart, proving that love can see the beauty hidden within.